Leslie O'Cherapy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Along with my co-host Angus McDonald, not Mac.
Hey, still Scottish, I think, if you do it that way. But hey.
And of course we have Tung Ola.
I was just wondering how you're gonna Irish up my name. That's
we
good.
say hola to you.
Hola.
Hola.
Wow. And here we are, guys, on a special day.
Yeah.
Another special day. You know, it feels like
Another special day in the
Yeah.
How do you say that word?
The simulacrum.
the simulacrum.
All the days start to blend together here, trapped in the net.
The net.
Simulacrum.
We've been 1 year
That's
in the
right.
net now.
We have. This is 1 year in the net.
Oh God,
In the simulacrum, which is
Oh.
very depressing, very depressing. But of course, it's not depressing when it's the Improv Punch Up. This
That's
is the
right.
podcast where the big Hollywood studios, they've come to us and they say, listen, laddies, you know, we've got these movies that you've got to punch up and all these things. So, for instance, we'll take a classic movie line. We'll do something like
You know what,
this.
Leslie? I'm going to do something that's not a movie line this time. I'm going to take a leprechaun line, apparently,
Wow.
and a famous
Wow.
St. Patrick's Day quote, but this says a leprechaun line, and it's like this. You can take a man of Ireland, but you can't take out the Irishness of the man. Try that for side.
Wow.
We'll use our improv skills, our tombs and tombs of improv knowledge that we've bestowed upon ourselves through various charms and trinkets, and we'll use it to punch it up, make it a little bit better, just make it sound something like this.
You guys know I'm Irish, right?
Yeah, so you
Like
can
I
nail
know,
the
I know,
accent.
I'm in Canada, but like you can't really take the Irish out of my heritage, even if I'm not on the Isles anymore. I'm here, and I can't take it anymore.
A Kelpie!
A Kelpie.
And then,
Look.
see, that's how we punch
good.
it up.
That's good. It's
Yeah.
really
That's how we
good.
punch it up.
Yeah, limerick. Fuck! I should have done a limerick.
Wow.
You want to get another shot at that, buddy?
No,
You know, I think,
I'm just trying to remember what a
there
limerick
might be
is.
opportunities for limericks to pop up in our punch up here, because
hope
we got
they're
an assignment. We got an assignment, boys.
Oh,
I
shit.
was taking out a stroll through the fjords, as it were, and wouldn't you know, I saw a 5-leaf clover. I bent over, I saw a 5-leaf clover, and you wouldn't believe it. It said, I picked it up, and it said, "Your assignment is taken." We're punching up Taken, of course.
Good.
Famous
Good.
Irish
Yeah.
movie star Liam Neeson.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never seen this movie, so this will
really?
be great. Yeah.
It was
I've
like
only...
all the rage when I was in
You're-
high school. It came out and
Yeah, I
everyone
mean,
really
it was the
liked
biggest
it.
thing.
Leslie, I have a question for you. It was a 5-leaf clover
The
that had
5-leaf clover.
4 words on it.
Yeah,
Your assignment is taken.
yeah.
The 5th clover had nothing on it, or what?
Yeah.
What?
Are you sure that it's not that there was an assignment already, but someone scooped it before we got there?
We're punching up Taken, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna
All
be
right.
great.
Yeah. it's-
Now I think, you know,
We're set on the lead, it sounds like.
yeah, of course. I mean, we got to keep
The only Irish part of the movie, yeah.
Liam Neeson, but I think we got to bump up the Irish a little bit. You
Oh,
know,
we do.
Okay,
Good.
okay.
All right. Okay. How
Okay.
so?
got to bump. Yeah, you know, just things from Irish folklore we can
Sure.
throw in there.
Yeah, maybe it's not sex traffickers that take Liam Neeson's daughter. Maybe it's
Is that what that is? Oh, wow.
yeah, it's a dark movie.
Yeah,
And-
you're really not familiar with the premise of the movie, eh?
I just
Yeah.
knew something was taken from Liam Neeson, and he's trying to find them.
He has a certain set of
Clovers, yeah.
Lucky Charms.
no specific
I have
skills.
a red balloon, a blue horseshoe, a rainbow, a pot of gold.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I don't think we need much beyond that. I think
Okay.
we just do a
Okay.
new version of Taken. We 2021 it. We make it modern. We make it
Mhm.
cool, but we also go back. We go back to the Isles.
So
go
we
back
make
to
it modern, but also
We're also
past.
going. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And my
So
Irish knowledge is like through the roof, guys. Like I know so much about St. Patrick's Day, you don't even know. So watch out.
Not even sure. Do you guys know why St. Patrick's Day is a holiday?
They drove the snakes.
Oh boy. Okay. The snakes were an allegory for druids, like non-Catholic people. Yeah, it's a pretty religious holiday.
Oi!
Yeah.
Me didn't know.
I didn't know.
It's more fun to think about it as snakes and not people.
When does the
Well-
green beer get into play, Angus?
I'm glad you asked. We cut to a tavern.
Dum, 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 dum,
Ba, 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 na, 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 ba, 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 na, 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 ba, 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 na, 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 na.
Hey, what are you having?
Beer and make it green.
Oh, good thing for you that that's all we have around here. I realize I'm shaking the beer, but that's how we make it green around here.
And the bartender is using kung fu to mix his drink.
Chop, chop, chop.
Pretty impressive moves you've got there, friend.
Yeah, it used to be, I don't want to get into it, but I have a dark history, which I don't use the skills for
I too
anything.
have a dark history. Oh,
You do?
sorry.
You have a dark
No,
history too?
Feel
You
like
want to
this
share
is a-
dark histories?
I kind of do. I feel like this is almost like a meet cute between two killers. Like
Alright.
our hands touch when we pass the beer, and we both realize how strong and calloused our fingers are from fighting.
Yeah. We might have to fight at some point during this
We
interaction.
might? Oh no, I
But-
hope not.
A friendly fight.
Oh, of
One
course.
that, you know how we
A
get to
good
know each other
roustabout.
by our fists?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's start with that. The bartender throws a punch at this man drinking the beer very, very slowly. It's a very strong punch coming towards him,
Shite.
and it makes contact directly to his face. But the man does not spill a drip of his beer. He saves it in the air. Yeah. he does-
Actually, I'm going to do you one better. Spider-Man style, a bunch of the beer flies up into the air, and he quickly
Oh, yeah.
catches it with the cup, and then he catches the bartender in like a romantic pose.
oh,
That's right. I'm a dancer.
holy, wow! This is really turning into something. I have not met a man like you. You must have a really dark history.
I do.
I'm ready
the
to hear that.
darkest.
I'm ready to hear that now.
All right. Well, pour me another green one, and I'll tell you the tale.
And we zoom into the glass, and we see the clouds of foam from the beer cloud up. We see that it turns into clouds,
Mhm.
and we're in the past now. And we zoom down, where we pan down.
Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
There's a young boy in the fields of clovers. Oh, I do have a certain set of specific skills.
You're the boy.
But one day I will.
Sorry. Sorry. Hey, I was just are you
So
also
I'm creating my past here.
Okay, sorry. I thought I was sorry. There's a collision, memory collision. A flashback attack.
What's wrong with you?
I
Is
thought
everything okay?
No, I'm lost in this field. I'm going to step back now and let you finish your memory.
You're having a stroke.
I am, but it's none of your business.
Wait, you're older than me.
I am older you. I thought I would be older. I thought I'd be younger me. But it's you that is in fact younger me. And now I've collided with my past self. Do you think that beer sent me through time?
I think that beer has taken you through time.
And then the title screen comes up. Take it.
Taken.
taken through time
Yeah.
in brackets. Yeah.
Yes, taken
Well, it's actually
through
taken,
time.
sorry, yeah, it's taken to the past.
Okay.
What do we do now? I'm messing up your flashback or your present, I suppose. My flashback by being here.
Yes, and we have to merge our histories.
The presence of the bartender shows up in the clouds, like a Mufasa style thing. Young laddie, old laddie.
How did you know my name was Laddy?
I know. You told me. You were very drunk when I gave you the beer. The time beer.
Hi.
Yes, this is all a test to see if you can make it back to the present. Now don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Old laddie, you're overthinking it. Young laddie, you're not thinking about it enough.
Yeah. All right. Please
Thinking
continue.
about girls.
You're thinking about girls, are you?
I'm of that age.
Well, remember, whatever you do in this timeline will affect old laddie. So see if you can make it back to me. Ooh.
I'm beginning to think that bartender was some kind of mystical Irish folktale creature, like a kelpie or a harpy or
A rhinoceros.
a rhinoceros. Rhinocerisk.
A rhinoceros. Well, I guess I'll start. I don't know. I don't even know where we go.
I don't have a place to stay in the past, but you have a home. Could I bunk with you? It'd be like
it's a
old
single
times.
bed. It's a single bed.
What's the problem? You're me and I'm you. We're
Sure.
both laddie.
Yeah,
Fine.
I see where you're coming from. And I'm recognizing the the optics of it all,
Who's going to see?
Me, ma, and da.
Me, ma, and me, da.
Ah.
Can I ask you something? Has your
Chai.
Michael Jai White.
Chai.
He's my favorite actor.
He's my favorite actor.
See, we are the same person. But I wanted to ask, has your pa left? Has he gone out to the Emerald Fields and not returned?
Yay.
All right. Well, I'm really. Hey, come here. It's okay. And they touch, and just to get it out of the way, there's no time anomaly from touching your past self. It's all good.
Yeah, you're all good.
Optically, it doesn't look great, but
Nope.
there's no like temporal problems.
That's right. It's just a sweet moment with like Celtic music playing as it's happening.
Go ahead.
Ding 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 ding.
Perfect. Well, if you want
that, my phone's ringing. Hold on.
Ding 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 ding.
Hello.
Laddie, come home this instant.
Who's this?
It's your ma.
Is that
Me
Ma?
ma.
Is that
It's
me,
your
Ma?
ma. Yes.
It's me ma. I mean, it's our ma.
Our Ma.
What are
Our
you
ma.
talking? Laddie, you come home this instant. I told you to go and fetch the milk, and you've been gone for hours, Laddie. So someone's gonna come home.
I've been fetching me milk. I've been fetching the milk for a long
Hours?
time now, and I'm tired of fetching the milk. I'm looking for more. I'm looking for an actual adventure, ma. Not bringing home milk every day, okay, ma. I have a certain set of skills, ma. I have a certain set of specific skills, and I'd like to use them for once.
Laddie,
ever since Da left.
Don't you?
Ever since Da left.
Don't you dare bring up his name.
I've been wanting more, and you keep holding me back.
Are you threatening
the camera pans down to show young Laddie actually exercising these skills. His feet are tapping on the ground. His upper body stays completely motionless, but his feet are moving really quickly and they're crossing.
I'm telling you, Laddie, dancing is not a practical skill.
Yeah, but I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna prove you wrong, and I'm gonna get my future self back to his future.
What
his
are you
present.
talking about? Your future self?
Ooh,
Your future self?
never
Let me talk to him.
mind.
Let me talk to him.
Oh, okay, sorry, I kind of screwed up here. You're gonna have to talk to me. You're gonna have to talk to me, ma.
It's okay.
I mean, you're ma.
You mean ma? Hello, ma.
Who's this? Who's this?
It's me, Laddie.
I was just talking to Laddie. What are you
but
talking?
I'm the older Laddie. I drank a time beer. Please, I don't have time to explain.
You drank a time beer.
I drank a time beer, ma.
You're in big trouble. Where's the milk?
I'm not.
Hey.
I'm not in trouble. I'm 30 years old,
Oh,
ma.
Laddie, no, you're still a child to me. You come home, bring home the milk, and stop dancing.
Jai, ma.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Bye, ma. I love you. Go.
I love you too. Bring home the milk.
Click. Look,
She hung up and then somehow kept the connection. I don't understand.
she's got some weird powers herself.
She does.
I don't
That
know.
will be explained in another movie.
Taken
Ding.
for granted.
Yeah, you take it for granted.
We got to do another couple. But young Laddie, please, I understand that fetching the milk isn't always the most fun.
No.
But you can't shirk your responsibilities or you'll end up like me, a mess.
'Tis true, old laddie, 'tis true.
Look,
Now
I
let's
remember.
focus on getting you home, and then maybe I'll learn me lesson afterwards.
No, but here's the thing. I remember this day. I
You
remember.
remember this
Yeah,
day?
I remember this day. I
This
remember.
day is someone that you remember.
I remember me cell phone and our ma calling us and me saying, I Danny want to get the milk anymore. I want to dance, ma. And a fight like that. But obviously I wasn't there. It was you. But I remember you doing that. And I think it sent me on a downward spiral. And that perhaps this is some kind of like Wonderful Life type scenario.
Wonderful life.
Wonderful Life. Perhaps I'm meant to go back and change something or not change something. I never finished the movie.
Well,
I just can't figure out if I need to do the same things I did when I was wee or make my wee self do new things so that me self can be different.
The Mufasa cloud comes back. Are you
this guy
having
again.
trouble with your mission?
Yes, you said
I thought it was quite easy.
you said the reason was to get me back to the future, but I'm not sure what the lesson I'm supposed to learn. I don't really get what you're trying to tell me.
Old
I
laddie,
suppose.
young laddie, you love to
Yes.
dance.
Yes.
You love to
Yeah,
dance,
aye.
and you're not able to use this set of skills, right?
Yeah.
And you lost that competition.
Okay, I
From
got
that
it
town.
by. I got it by, and I fly. Old laddie wipes the clouds away. All right, we got to go to the dance hall and then get the milk. Follow me, and he grabs young laddie's hand and pulls him down Old Dublin Avenue to a dance hall.
Where we see a janitor just cleaning up the dance hall. Hey, there's no dancing around in this parts. There's no dancing in this town. This is not this is a footloose situation. There's no dancing in this town.
John Malkovich, who was the? It doesn't matter. Oh no, dancing. I forgot about this part. Wee laddie, why is there no dancing?
There was no dancing because one day I was chopping up a storm and I was practicing my crip walk.
Of course.
Because I
Your grip?
yeah, my
Yeah,
crip
yeah,
walk.
of course.
'Cause
I remember.
I'm a big fan of of the dance and stuff like that,
Of course.
and I was practicing the crip walk, and then this a kelpie came and
Kelpie.
it was a kelpie.
A seahorse. Like a river horse spirit.
Yeah, a kelpie came,
And it did what?
it busted out a crip walk that was so good. They said, there's going to be no dance that's better than that. You can't do a dance better than that. We're banning dance.
Did you try asking the brownies or the leprechauns for help?
I absolutely did. And
what did they say? I don't remember
Nay.
that part. They said nay.
They said
Should have
nay.
said jai.
They said jai.
They should have, but they
They
said
should have
nay.
said jai,
You
but
gotta
they said
convince them.
nay.
Listen, I don't know what you guys are talking about over here.
Oh,
but
hello,
there's
sir.
Listen.
no
Listen.
dancing anymore. You just retold the folklore of the why
Again,
this town
yeah.
does no dancing, and you know there's no more dancing. He has a tear that comes down because you can tell deep down he misses dancing. But he shuts the door, and then everyone in the town's looking at both laddies, and also they're like, "Oh my god, those two dance. They're not supposed to do that anymore." And they also shut the doors as well and the windows.
I forgot how welcoming the town was. Very friendly.
What does me having to get dance back in the town do with you getting back to the future? I don't
Well-
understand.
Okay, Laddie, sit down. Let's sit down for a second. Okay, just sit down normally. No, you're sitting weird. Sit down normally.
Hold on.
He sits on old laddie's lap.
Don't sit on the ground. Just sit on the
Oh,
ground.
come on.
Sit on the floor right here, the ground, the outdoors
Okay.
floor.
The
The
fine,
ground, the street. You
Fine.
just sit on the curb.
Fine. Jai.
Thank you. All right. I need to tell you something that I've never told anyone, not even myself. I regret not dancing all these years. I thought I had a certain set of skills, but that's just really something I've been telling people. I haven't been practicing my dancing, and I feel as though I'm forgetting who I am. Perhaps I was sent back in time so that I could reconnect with my youth and right the wrongs of the past.
I mean, it makes sense, and we
does.
don't have that much time left.
We
so,
don't. We really got to wrap things up pretty soon.
Yeah, so we might as well go with that then.
Perhaps, unless I'm open. I'm just trying to wrap this thing up in a neat little bow.
Well,
Do you want to throw another mystical creature in there? Perhaps we have a dance battle with a leprechaun. Or perhaps a fairy.
Why didn't you say so?
Oh!
Why didn't you say so?
Oh!
Fireworks coming out of his fingers. Hey.
It's Saint Patrick.
Righto.
Return from the grave to help us.
That's right, guys. I heard your problem. I am here because I heard someone has a little pep in their step and they're not able to show their stuff. And that's why I'm here today. Nope, you too, buddy. Old
Me too.
laddie, young laddie.
yeah.
I thought if I made him do the work, I would retroactively get all the skills in kind of like a looper type scenario.
Not really.
Damn
No.
it.
Time travel is very confusing in this
It
universe.
is.
It always is. But no, young laddie has to dance as well as you, old laddie. And that's the only way you will return back to your timeline, okay? So
All
I'm
right.
going to do a little trick for you just one time.
Okay.
And I've already gone ahead and put the dance competition up on 1 day from now.
1 day from now, we
only
got to
have-
get a routine together.
We do. We got to do a montage.
Okay.
We don't have to if you don't want to. We can.
Oh, I'm just picturing what we would do.
Oh, right. I see. In like a physical sense.
yeah,
Or like
like,
descriptive. Yeah, I guess it would just be a lot of us saying, and then the guy dances, but slightly better now.
So we
yeah,
get a-
exactly.
Okay,
We get a
let's scrap the
montage.
montage. No,
we
no.
do get a
damn
montage
it.
of them talking about doing a montage.
Well, and there's lots of like mathematical
Whiteboard.
equations
Yeah.
and
Whiteboards,
stuff, and like
erasing.
pointing at the board and
Put another pot of coffee on. You can just kind of tell that someone's doing that just through a gesture. And then it's the morning of the day of the dancing tournament. Did we fall asleep?
5 minutes to the dance competition.
Oh.
5 minutes to the dance competition.
Oi, no.
Oi, no!
Oi,
There's
no.
5 minutes. What are we going to do? We spent all the time talking, and now we can't. We need come up with a dance.
Hey, young laddie, come here.
Yes, old laddie.
Come real close to me face.
Okay.
Real closer.
Okay.
I think
Jai.
Jai, I think this is one of those scenarios where perhaps the magic we needed to win was inside all of us all along.
Yar.
Yai.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
wait.
I remember now.
Oh.
I remember. And we have a flashback. Young laddie
no,
is
no.
wait. And young laddie gets sucked into the flashback, and young laddie is at the pub, and he's looking at his phone, and he gets a call. Hello.
Hello,
Who's this?
it's old
What?
laddie.
I can hear something in the background, and he hears like this muffling, like, what's that? What's that in the background?
It's not important. I have
It
a
is
friend-
important.
I
Have
have
you
something.
captured something? Have you captured something from me?
I have
Wait.
your dancing spirit in the
Yeah,
form.
my dancing spirit.
Yes, in
Me
the form
dancing
of in the form of the ghost of Saint Patrick. You need to free him to free your dancing spirit. I
Oi,
guess. Oi.
you bastard.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Save me!
I have a very specific. What was that?
Save me!
He's just saying save me. I don't know if you I can't tell if you can hear that. It's pretty quiet.
I'm coming, Saint Patrick. I'm coming, and I'll release you, and I'll get my power of my dance back.
Mhm.
But listen to me, you fucker.
Mhm.
One day, I'm going to first of all, I'm going to forget all this because I'm drinking. But after that, one day I will regain my memory, and I'm going to come for you with my certain specific set of skills.
The dancing skills.
Nay,
Oh.
murder skills.
Oi, noi, murder skills.
Shoo, we're in the present. Of course.
Now
That's it.
we're in your present, correct?
We're in-
Not my present. And who was
We're
the
in
guy on
my
the
present.
phone? Was
We're
that
in
a,
my present.
was that a
Young
third-
laddie.
Okay, was that an even older laddie that I one day might become, or am I the villain? I am not quite sure.
You don't know.
We'll have to find out at the dance battle.
We will. We will. We cut to the town square. There's people all around. Rah, rah, yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Dancing's back. Are you kidding me? Why are we even having this competition?
Yeah, we're not supposed to dance in this town.
But I actually like dancing. Shut up, you!
Kill that guy.
Don't do-
Where did all the accents go?
I didn't know.
Didn't he know either?
I just cleaned this place yesterday, and you guys just made a mess around here. A lot of people complaining in this town about this dance competition.
And at that point, lights come on a stage. A single spotlight illuminates young laddie. Another spotlight turns on and illuminates old laddie. They're in matching costumes.
Well, looks like we got invited to the dance. Now, we know that the whole town has showed up here. Anyone, we're looking for a bit of inspiration. Can we get an ask for our dance?
Yeah, could we get a one-word suggestion?
Suggestion.
Dildo! It's a
Dil-
dildo!
come on.
Oh, come on.
sir.
No, not a
No
dildo.
food
No,
and
no.
no dildos.
We're actually looking for maybe to talk to someone with like a specific job, like a kidnapper.
Emerging
maybe.
from the crowd is an old version of Laddie, and he's at knife point. He has the ghost of St. Patrick. At this point, you're probably wondering who I am. Am I old you or even older you? I'm neither. I'm your father, young laddie. I walked out on you, and I just
Yo,
happen to look like the old version of you. You will look like me someday.
Joy!
Yes.
This is mind blowing.
It's a pretty good twist, isn't
It's a good
it?
twist. That's a really
Joy.
good twist. That's very impressive. It's your pa.
It's me, old laddie. Relax. Don't hurt St. Patrick, or me and your son will lose our dancing spirit forever and will become a mess of a man. It'll be taken away from us, and we'll be
Taken.
taken.
Taken?
Taken?
I'm taken. And Paul like puts what he has actually in front of the ghost of St. Patrick is like a broken beer bottle.
Yeah.
Like parts of a broken beer bottle. And he starts to press it up against the ghost's skin. And it makes contact.
Young laddie, it's me,
Yeah,
old laddie. I have an idea. I think we
Thanks
just
for clarifying.
yeah, it's confusing. We sound and look the same.
It's true.
Young laddie, I think I have an idea. Or the
Joy?
beginnings of one. I think we got our suggestion. I think our suggestion is taken.
Taken?
Are you guys gonna dance?
Yes, just 1 second, St. Patrick. It's the
Yes,
climax.
we are going to dance. And in fact, we're going to lap dance. Would you have a seat here on this chair that we've provided?
That's right. We're going to grind on you.
That's right.
So, just to be clear, who is sitting down? Our father or the ghost of St. Patrick?
I'm going to lead our father and the ghost of St. Patrick
Gotcha.
down
It's like a
to
couple's
the
dance.
chair.
Gotcha.
And then, look, we've actually brought props to aid in our dance.
we did,
We've got
didn't
these
we?
little ties that we're going to put on your wrists, and we're going to lock you to the chair because we're going to be
very
all
sexy.
sexy.
And the whole town is
Get in
actually
my
pretty
belly.
into this. The whole
Yeah,
town's
the whole
into
town
this.
is weirdly like, I'm
like,
gonna
And-
jerk off to this
Yeah,
later.
Everyone's, that's the face. Everyone's kind of like, oh, okay. And
Okay.
and so the music starts, and the ghost of St. Patrick is sitting down. It's
Ow.
kind of like a double wide chair, and he's
Ow.
sitting with
Bow.
the father,
Bow.
Laddie Senior, just to make it
Bow.
even more confusing.
Wow.
Yeah, and the
Bow.
townspeople, like even though they're
Bow.
seemingly disgusted on the outside, they're also tapping their finger and also tapping their feet as as this goes on for, let's say, 25 minutes.
Too long, yeah, very long.
25-minute dance.
Oh, yeah. Do you want another song?
You got to pay up front.
Yeah, Dad and the ghost of St. Patrick.
I think it's working. Your dancing is working. Just one more song and I can pull out my lucky charm.
Of course. And old laddie looks over at young laddie. He's like, "How's this for optics?" pretty fucking weird, isn't it?
We threw that the window, didn't we?
I think you and I are going to become good friends.
I think so too.
And
then we, young laddie and old laddie, go down to Daz's ears,
Careful.
and they're like,
okay.
they go down to Daz's ears, and they whisper to the, like, you know, you paid for another song, but we've got the ultimate finisher.
Do you want a special rub down, extended?
Well, do you?
Oh, all right. I am. Look, if I just give you the ghost back, will you please stop grinding on me, sons?
No, but we
Okay,
will
then.
do this.
No, you know what? I'm changing my ways. I'm going to embrace your dancing. I will.
What?
I'm realizing the error of my ways. I've been a bad da.
What?
I don't know
And
if I
I
believe
want-
him. He still has the broken glass up to my neck.
If you can do one more pretty good move, I'll let the spirit go.
One good move, eh?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, young laddie? It's me, old laddie, now.
I am. And they bring out two shillelaghs. they start on opposite sides of the father, and then they they run together, doing like syncopated, synchronized movements where they kind of jump and they do like little kicks and stuff with their airs, and they're getting closer and closer to the father in the middle.
Yeah.
And they have their shillelaghs, and then they get up to the father, and they both take their arm back with the shillelagh in hand, and then they freaking club sandwich him.
And this is when the ghost of St. Patrick starts to glow. It's starting to glow. He is now inspired and morphing into just like a pixie dust almost.
Yeah, and
leprechaun
the
dust. Yeah,
and it rains down on the two laddies. We did it. We killed our pa.
Killed our pa, and now we've got our dance back.
Now we've got our dance back. We got our groove back.
you guys
But
did
you're
more
still
than
here.
that.
Oh,
You
wait a
guys
second.
did
What?
more than that.
What?
It's the ghost of St. Patrick, guys. It's the ghost of St.
Patrick, how are ye?
It's the ghost of St. Patrick.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you, sir.
Thank you. You guys did it. Not only did you get your dancing spirit back, but you rejuvenated me in such a way that I got the dancing spirit for everybody in this town back.
No way.
You guys
That's not
did it.
rain. That's dance. It's dance rain.
It's dance rain.
Let's turn this town into a fucking nasty dance party.
Let's do it. And then someone brings up the kegger. Someone brings up the green pancakes. Everyone's getting drunk at this point.
There's glow sticks everywhere.
Yeah.
And then a voice comes on. It's like, and on that day, the reason we celebrated St. Patrick's Day changed forever. And there's one more moment of the two laddies kind of holding arm in arm, each with a beer, and they're looking at each other and they're smiling. And then it turns into a drawing in a storybook.
Yeah.
And the book closes. The end.
Wait, I don't
What's it-
understand.
What
He
do you
never
mean?
went back to his future, his
Well,
present, the
That's
future.
okay. That's okay. The prison's not written, no fate, but what we make of it our own, whatever Kyle Reese said.
Sorry, Mufasa Ghost over here.
Okay, post-credit sequence.
I forgot that my time machine actually cannot bring you back. It's
Okay.
actually a one-way trip. I'm sorry. I thought it would be funny. And you
I'll
have
tell
to
you.
hang out with your younger self from now on.
Young laddie, it seems like you're in the market for a new father. Would
Jai,
perhaps I have the set of skills required to be a good father to myself? And I rented a couple of Michael Jai White movies if you wanted to watch them with me. What do you say?
I would like that.
Now come here and give your paw a hug.
And they hug and they embrace.
You smell good.
Thank you.
Where's my milk?
Oh no, we forgot the milk.
And
Oi!
cut. Yeah, freeze frame there and cut. Wow.
Well, wow.
Wow.
What can we say, boys?
It's a
I'm sorry.
masterpiece. No, it's a masterpiece. We got the true origin of St. Patrick's Day.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah. And honestly, a new reason to kind of celebrate the holidays. Holiday,
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
more inclusive, dancing and
Better than
and
Footloose.
better than oh god,
Better than the
Footloose.
Footloose remake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot there was a Footloose,
There is. It's not good.
and we didn't do it. That wasn't us.
That wasn't us.
Shit. Okay. All
I mean,
right.
ours.
Ours would be
weird.
pretty good. I bet.
It's
Less
good.
dancing though. So
Less dancing to our fathers.
yeah. Well, hey,
Hey.
There's a lot of layers in that one.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think
agree.
a lot of people are going to be analyzing that one for a long time, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
It'll certainly be used in a court case against us, I imagine. At some point.
Certainly.
Well,
It's a
it's-
character evidence.
Certainly ripe for a sequel.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right now?
Just right now?
it's the year 3000.
Oi,
A young
oi.
laddie, an old laddie are on a panther jogging, a flying panther jogging through the mystical fields.
If we don't get this pot of gold back to the world-ending rainbow, the Bifrost will snap and the Vikings will come and get us. We got to go, old laddie.
Pew 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 pew. You're right, old laddie. You're right. Pew 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 pew. Our freedom has been taken from us from the Skynet Corp.
Oh no! Oh, you know what? And then that's kind of that's the trailer for
That's
it.
the trailer,
So
yeah.
look
That's the
forward to
trailer,
that.
and that's the
Look forward to
trailer.
that.
Yeah, and the
that's
Ghost
the
of St.
trailer.
Patrick makes a little appearance in the
But
trailer. But
don't-
it's a tease. It's a
Don't-
tease.
It's there
It's
for
a-
the keen-eyed viewers.
It's a
Yeah.
striptease.
It is a
It's a
striptease.
tease. Yeah.
It is a striptease. St.
yeah,
Patrick is there, and
Yeah.
he's
We should
kind
have
of-
said that this movie was rated R.
Oh,
Did we not
Yeah.
say that at the beginning? I feel like we should have said that.
we should have.
I
said
feel
that.
like every Punch Up movie is rated R.
That's
Well, why else are the Hollywood
For
studios
rad.
approaching us? You know?
Rad, you know.
Yeah.
Leslie, it's good seeing you in the simulacrum again. I've been,
It's good seeing you guys in the simulacrum. You know, what I love about the simulacrum is that even though we're apart, it brings us together.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, you know, Angus and I have actually been bunking together in the simulacrum.
Yeah,
So
What?
it's a yeah,
Yeah.
we got kind of lonely, so we just wanted to bunk
yeah.
up.
We rented an IP.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys have been. Oh, because I've been just by myself floating in kind of a dark void ever.
Oh yeah. I've been to the Dark Void. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't want to. We didn't really want to hang around there, so we went and got this cushy. This
Okay,
cushy
well,
website
you
that
know,
we
maybe
hang out on.
we'll triple up then.
Well,
Yeah, it's kind of
it's
an
just
triple
expensive
buck.
IP. So
I just there's only 2 beds. You know, yeah. The IP is only really fit for 2.
Yeah, we can share. We can
'cause,
share
like-
one.
'cause,
One
like,
of us
we're-
can share one. We can flop.
Well, it's just
You know.
well, it's just like we can't. We're not made of money. You know, like the Amazon affiliate link doesn't give us that much money. So it's just like we don't have enough money to pay for like a 3rd bunk.
yeah,
So it's kind of like, you know, I'm a
Uh-huh.
terabyte, he's a terabyte. We can't have a 3rd, you know, in
a
there.
third terabyte.
Yeah,
like,
we'd
that's
have to
so
we'd have to
crazy.
upgrade.
Yeah.
So, but you know, you're looking good though. So,
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Is there
Alright,
any plugs that we have?
yeah, we should plug. Tongue and I are about to go do a watch party, and I think you got to get back to the Black Endless Void.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We should
yeah,
doing a watch party.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
use them.
Yeah, it's super easy to do watch parties while we're in the net together.
Huh.
So I guess my plug would be for the podcast Heroes Don't Do Paperwork on the Podcavern Network. I host that and it's a improvised superhero interview show. So if that sounds interesting, check it out.
That's
Wow.
great.
That's
Yeah.
my plug.
Tom.
Great. Yeah. Well, you know, since Angus and I spend a lot of time together,
Oh, so much time.
so much time together, so much time.
Our
We-
friendship is
we
really blossomed.
generally have the same plugs because
It's true.
It's essentially plugging the Podcavern at podcavern.com. You can check out all the great shows in there, including this one, which is, you know, Leslie, you're part of this one, which is really great.
Oh,
okay, yeah, sure,
And actually,
yeah.
you know what? If people want to use the Amazon affiliate link at podcavern.com, it doesn't change the price of their kind of purchase, but it would send a little bit of money back to us, and then maybe someday we could get that third bunk. Then maybe, you know,
that's right. And
couple other
a
things we wanna
little
get first,
more immediate plug is that on March 20th, the Podcavern is doing Cinema Saves the World, where we're raising money for Humane Canada.
That's
So-
right.
You have till the end of the month to donate.
Jai.
And you can get some sweet dog treats. We have Samantha Leggett helping out, drawing your pets for you. We got prizes for you. So if you have a little bit of gold, then feel free to donate it to us. And the
Wow.
link will be on all Podcavern social media.
Cool.
Wow.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us here at the Improv Punch Up.
Oh,
Sorry, Leslie, I forgot. Did you have a plug? I just wasn't sure because I can't really see. There's the black void. Just
The Black Voids, it's very distracting.
there's not really a ton going on
Yeah,
there, so I figured you may
no,
not
it's-
have anything.
It's cool. I guess I'll plug me, you know, just you know, watch a movie if you feel like you need some company. You know, it's a good way to like make sure that like feel like humans are talking in the other room. And
Is this actually a plug, Leslie, or
you
we got to
know,
get going?
Angus,
you know?
I think we might have to invite him. It's St.
Really?
Patrick's Day. I think so. We have
Okay.
that third keg sitting in our
wait.
room.
We got the cyber futon under the bottom bunk.
That's right.
So maybe he could crash on that for a bit.
I think Leslie, do you want to crash with us for a little bit? Celebrate
Yeah,
St.
man.
Patrick's Day with us?
Yeah.
I would, but you guys, I've been hiding a secret.
What? What do you mean?
I've been hiding a secret from you.
You can tell us.
Yeah, you can tell us anything, man.
I'm actually an ogre.
What?
What?
An ogre?
I'm an ogre.
An
This whole
ogre.
time I've been an ogre.
Wow.
God, what?
This is new.
This
Is this
is-
canon?
Is this canon?
This canon.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
God.
This is gonna change everything.
Guys.
That's
I'm out. I said it.
we love ogres. That's not a big deal, man.
yeah.
Like Shrek. Shrek's an ogre. I love Shrek.
Don't mention Shrek to me.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry, yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just he's kind of like the most famous ogre. I didn't mean anything by it.
I wonder why he's the most famous.
I mean, his movie was.
Jumping through hoops and donkeys and shit.
Hey man, you're an all-star. We get it.
Yeah, I know.
Don't.
What?
I see what you're doing.
Somebody once told me that you were great.
Yeah.
Stop it.
What are you getting mad? Oh,
Is he getting oh my god. He's gonna chase us. Angus!
Next time for
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Please drink responsibly.
The Improv Punch Up is a Pod Cavern production. Special thank you to Kayla Maroc for the amazing artwork and Johnny MacArthur for the awesome music. If you want to watch the clips we use along with us, check us out on YouTube, or check out this and more podcasting goodness at podcavern.com. In the meantime, like, subscribe, review, and enjoy.